This local sports report is presented by Holistic Hockey, a proud supporter of local hockey. Holistic trains and develops the whole athlete for the next level. Visit their website at holistichockey.ca to register for development skates, skill sessions, and much more. Also follow their social media channels at Holistic Hockey for the latest updates about new programs being offered. We love sharing success stories here on 519 Sports, and this young man beside me really has a great story. An undrafted into the OHL player who now has a Division I scholarship to Alaska-Fairbanks that will be in the fall of 2023. Caleb MacDonald, I know how much work you've put into this, and you should be extremely proud of what you've accomplished here. Take me through some of the process from where you were to go D1.
Yeah, well, I kind of started off tough, minor midget. I was cut for my AAA team, and, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep on playing hockey or not, but then, I kind of talked with my parents, and we kind of pushed through it and just put in the hard work and off-ice training, and it worked out.
Talk about adversity. There's a lot of kids that don't get drafted into the OHL, and sometimes that can be very difficult, obviously. And I think you and I have an opportunity here, Caleb, to share a message about, like you said, stay focused, overcome the adversity, work hard. And you're a classic example. If you do all those things, good opportunities will come along, right? If you could share a message to some younger players based on your experiences, what would they be?
I know the draft's kind of tough at first, not making it, but keep your head up and push through it, and things will work out.
To be a Division I athlete means what to you? We talk about the work that you put in. Very few get this opportunity. You've achieved that. How proud are you of yourself, and what's it been like for you and your family the last couple of weeks since you signed?
It's been awesome, honestly. Kind of surprising at first, lots of happiness going around, and just proud I finally, made that jump.
How did it happen, in your mind?
Just hard work.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, yeah.
And again, a good message to share. And obviously, you grew up playing in the Cambridge Minor Hockey Association, ended up playing a U18 season with the Waterloo Wolves. Tom Nicolau was the coach at that point in time when you were there. Can you touch on your minor hockey experiences? Again, we love sharing the stories of the local kids who are going off to do big, great things. You're another one of those. Yep. Cambridge and Waterloo did what for you?
Waterloo was awesome. It's kind of the first year where I kind of got to, showcase my skills that other people didn't really get to see. And I was also able to AP for the same area as Lincoln's for 9 games, and that really helped my progress as well.
And that's a great organization in the Western Conference of the GOJHL. What can you say about St. Mary's, how they treated you? I know it was a very short period of time, but when you move into junior hockey, you learn so much, and they've done a great job helping young athletes develop and move on to other opportunities as well. St. Mary's was good because?
The town's awesome. I love the people there.
It is a good town.
Yeah, it was probably one of the best junior seasons of my life, and I'll never regret it.
Victus Academy, also a part of your story. You spent about a year here. You were playing for their prep team at that point. Again, they've done a nice job here of helping young men and women get new opportunities, wherever they want to go. And that's the goal of Victus, right? You are a student athlete here. Again, it was for a short period of time, but how did you develop, and become a better hockey player and person off the ice by, the rink that we're standing in right now, Caleb?
Well, I got to work with Joe Underwood, which was great. He showed me lots of skill set moves I could use in the D zone. And another guy that I'd like to shout out is Gavin Wood. I would always mimic his moves and stuff like that. So those guys definitely helped me out for sure.
You're still a young guy. We've talked a lot about your experiences here, but what is all this like for you? Has it been overwhelming, or is it just really validating knowing your own story and knowing the time that you put in? And, you can hug your parents and say, we did this, right? We did this. I don't know. Take me inside your head just with some of that stuff.
Yeah, at first it was definitely super overwhelming, just happy I finally made it. And then once it kind of settled in, I kind of looked in the mirror and said my hard work finally paid off, and I'm happy for it.
Playing Junior A in Alberta for the last couple of seasons, including the COVID year. Again, you make the jump. You go from minor hockey, end up playing U18. You go to play Junior B in St. Mary's, and now you're Junior A in Alberta. You're on the same team as Travis Baker as well, right? So a couple of local guys playing out west. What can you say about their organization, and touch on some of the strengths and the positive experiences they've had in Western Canada?
Oh, it's awesome. Sean Martin, our head coach, really works with the D and make sure we have a strong D zone, and then also allowing us to have some offense too. So, I pride myself on being a two-way defenseman. He really helped me get to that point.
Your shout-outs and your thank yous will go to who? Obviously, we touched on a lot of people there, but I know that there's a lot of teammates I'm sure you think about, a lot of coaches and a lot of people. This is just a recent thing, too. Like, let's not make any mistake here. This is a couple of weeks ago. You know, obviously it's for, you know, a little ways out, the fall of 2023, but I can still tell by talking to you, it's kind of fresh and you're excited, just buzzing talking about it. Laundry list of people for me, Caleb. Who are they?
Just my head coaches in the past, Trent McClement, St. Mary's, even, especially at Whitecourt, Sean Martin really worked with me throughout the winter and summer, and, you know, I owe it all to him.
He's out here at the Holistic Hockey Skates with Tyler Ertl, getting better, getting ready to head back to Alberta for next year, and then off to Alaska-Fairbanks, a Division I athlete from the 519. Well done, Caleb. We're all happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.